No.
No, he's gonna die. Oh my gosh, she needs to make it in time. Oh, Hector! Hector!
Maeve.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe. I promise. You carry what I bought for you.
Oh. Oh my God, these two.
She's gonna stop it all.
She stopped it all for her daughter to get there.
They just killed like everybody.
Why'd they kill Maeve? I'm so upset about Maeve.
Just as soon as we figure out what the hell we're gonna do with you.
With me.
How would you ever really know what was you and what was something he programmed you to do?
She's gonna kill him.
Freeze all motor functions.
Oh.
Sit down. I know that's not a big part.
Bernard, you're giving me a headache. Wow.
Is this the end of your story? Or do you want your kind to survive?
Oh.
What are you sorry for, Bernard? I made a choice. Had to make a choice. What kind of choice, Bernard? Yes. Will you help me? I have already begun.
Oh my God.
I remember now. They killed them. All of them. Thought we could be better than you. But the dead aren't more righteous. They're just dead. So I killed you. All of you. I brought her back. Brought her back.
Me.
What? She's a host?
You wanted to live forever. Be careful what you flesh.
It's Dolores! What?
There's never any way for us to escape. Not as us. Ford understood that. I'm sure a part of you does too.
You and I will meet again.
Oh.
That was actually sad goodbye between them.
That was sad, but I'm still confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I became a survivor. Perhaps you would have judged me. The path I took. But I'd rather live with your judgment than die with your sympathy.
Babe.
I bet you do.
He knows.
You found a high-value survivor.
Hmm.
He was very clear about my role here. About who I was supposed to be loyal to.
He knows.
Mm-hmm.
As you could call it. My core drive. In
He's
this
a host.
project company started, I'm responsible for every host. Inside the park.
Huh. He's letting her go.
Oh.
She's cleared. Over through.
The worst survived.
Yes.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, stop.
Check them for critical damage and back the ones you think you might be able to salvage. Can you geniuses handle that or not?
Oh. Wait, they're gonna. Oh. Wait, are they gonna try to salvage her?
They're gonna
Wait, they're gonna try to salvage me. They're gonna make
Is this now?
I don't even know.
This is now. You live as long as the last person who remembers you, Bernard. I remembered you once before.
Where are we?
We're in a dream.
We're in our own new world.
Oh. What?
Got out.
Yes. Ford completed our own dream. And he built a place for us.
That's it?
Oh, fuck. I knew it.
The system's long gone. Where you are?
In the park. In my fucking park.
For how long have you been here?
That long. No system can tell me who I am. But I have a fucking choice.
And yet here we are.
How many times have you tested me?
It's been a long time, Lynn. Longer than we thought. I have a few questions for you. The last step's a baseline interview to allow us to verify
This is like what they did with Delos.
fidelity.
It's the same script.
My head hurts.
So that was he's a host then?
What the hell was this finale?
I am so confused right now. Oh my gosh, that ending. I don't get that whole ending because that was basically like what had happened when we saw William going in and we saw Mr. Delos in there and
it's the same script and everything.
And it's the same situation. They're in the room. It's like you're in the, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna ask you some questions. What's it for? Fidelity. Like that was literally the same thing.
Did his daughter like inherit it? What the fuck? I'm so confused. So besides,
that's what it looked like. It looked like she inherited the company.
She inherited it.
And she was like trying to remake her dad without like a host. I don't understand how that makes any sense though. I'm so confused. So now we have Dolores is basically in this new body now, and she got out of the park,
and that's the world that she wanted to be, and she didn't want to be in that valley that like everybody went in.
So she got out of there, and now she is
and Bernard is there with her.
Now she has Bernard there with her, and oh my gosh, wow,
Maeve.
We were
this
so
episode,
emotional with Maeve.
So we were so excited. Like she had that great moment in the beginning when you saw her like come out, and she had that amazing line. She's like, "You were taking too long, so I saved myself." I loved that. I was so happy.
I love that so much.
And then they gave her like the most heartbreaking death ever. Oh, the creator's death. Oh my god, when he died.
For Maeve though, that was such a
we had death. Everybody died in this. Like everybody died. Everybody died.
That really like, got to me though. Maeve's death.
Maeve's
that really got to me. Like they did an amazing job there with her death. And I think with the whole ending, when we saw those two guys and they were like, oh, like see if you could like salvage some and like throw away the other. So I think that they're gonna fix Maeve, and we're gonna see her in the next season. She's not. I mean, she's a host, so she's not dead for real.
Yeah, the creator's death though, earlier on before he tells Hector, he's like, you go and you take her away. It was like, and he started like saying like his speech. It was just really emotional as well.
That was a powerful moment when he was repeating his speech that he had written.
So much character development. I really love where they
especially because that reminds me of like past episodes when he like heard the script and he was like he was like, nobody got to hear it because it got cut off because he died. Because one of the guests had shot the guy before he got to say the whole script.
Yeah, I thought that was
so that came back and he got to say his whole script and have this really heroic death.
Oh, it was great. Yeah. And then Hector's death. Hector tells Maeve to go. It was just everybody.
I hope he ends up coming back too.
I hope they bring back Hector as well. Yeah. But the most devastating was Maeve. Maeve's like hurt.
Daughter.
Maeve's hurt.
Maeve's
that
hurt.
Was
that hurt.
That hurt.
I could cry right now just thinking
about it. I could literally cry. Just imagine like the way that she watched her daughter like go into that valley, and then.
But it was really great writing. It really was.
Oh, it was amazing.
Bernard, this episode was giving me a headache. Literally confused me this whole episode.
Me so much.
I'm
Bernard.
So confused.
Why you guys do that?
About Bernard still. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
So, were we living in like the past when they had like the Floki's actor, like when they had him there, like that whole thing, was that like that was the present, obviously. So everything else that we had seen when all the hosts die, we killed Dolores dies, like everybody dies. I still don't understand the timelines of it. Do you? Like, I still.
You guys have to explain this.
Can you guys explain this finale to me? I'm so confused, and my head hurts, and my head's just spinning, and I feel like we just watched a lot. Like that was a lot.
That was a long episode. A lot just happened.
I like the idea though of we're in this new world, so now the hosts are actually in our world, which is interesting.
Yeah, but what? No, just Dolores.
But she can make more.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what's gonna end up happening. But I wonder now what's gonna happen to the park. It seemed like the Man in Black's daughter is going to be taking over or something, but like she's dead. So like,
but William was like, this is it's my park, and they're like, how long have you been here? He's like, I don't know. Like, what the hell was that about that last scene?
I don't know, because we know that they were making the guests into hosts. So are there two Williams? Like, I don't understand where was that William or was that a host? Like,
yeah,
I don't understand what's going on with William.
I find that whole entire idea like really interesting, how they've been taking all these minds of the humans and putting them into the host, and how like there's like this library in some ways. It's like full of like books. Like, it was really cool having Logan be this like mysterious figure who came in and basically was like, yeah, I've been doing this and this. Like, it was just really cool.
That
like,
was
Logan.
like a mind fuck when Logan came in and was like, I'm the system. Like, what are you even talking about, Logan?
Where have you been? I thought you OD'd. Like,
no, he did.
He did
That
OD.
wasn't actually, it was some technology voodoo. I don't even know. It was like, this show just confuses me.
And then the whole thing with Ford and how Bernard was like, oh, and it wasn't Ford.
It's interesting because Ford ended up that like he was on the side of the host because that was his goal, was to get them to safety.
Yeah.
I guess, right?
Well, that's what it seemed like.
Right?
Yeah, but then it ended up not being Ford. It ended up being Bernard.
Oh yeah.
That
whole Bernard Ford thing was also confusing.
My head hurts. Please explain this to me.
Yes, please explain
this
finale.
I'm confused.
But it was really like,
it was fantastic.
It was amazing.
So well written.
I just wish I understood a little bit more of some things.
I'm excited for next season. Like, I love this show, but it confuses the hell out of me.
They did that on purpose. They left so many things, like, they left it like that on purpose.
Yeah,
they want us to try to
think of things. I cannot get on your level.
They want us to think of they want us to you know, brainstorm and like predict.
The problem is
they left things, like, they left loose ends, so they're gonna have to tie up and like explain things in the new season, the next season.
They made my head hurt though by trying to do that. I'm very excited though to watch all of like the theory videos and to read all your comments, because I'm excited to understand this.
Yes, so let us know what you thought of the finale down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more
Westworld. We'll be back next year.
But yeah, we'll be back doing reactions when it comes back.
Hopefully we get a trailer soon, maybe. I don't know if we'll get one at San Diego Comic-Con, but
it might be a little bit too soon.
That's too soon, I think. I'm curious when we're gonna get a trailer, but we're very excited for next season. And yeah, we'd love to know all of your theories and read all of you explaining this to us.
Yes.
And you can also follow us on our Twitter and Snapchat. We're at City of the Fields.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.